down towards the middle of the track. It's Shaman Ghost, an overwhelming force.
Shaman Ghost takes the Queen's Plate.
They're off. Hoss Kitten, Life and Flash at the outside. Good brakes and Let Me Slide By You. My Queen Michelle. 2 Carat picks a spot behind a trio of leaders now. Postino's Secret, Life and Flash broke with him but drops back to trail. And some 8 off the pace. Into the turn run. Let Me Slide By You's up top. Let Me Slide By You up top from Hoss Kitten in second. Third is My Queen Michelle. And followed by 2 Carat who's in fourth. And it's another 2 to Life and Flash. And Postino's Secret is 6 and trailing with 6 furlongs left to go. The opening quarter mile, 24.19 on this fast track. And it's Let Me Slide By You, 3/4 of a length in front from Hoss Kitten in second. And then it's My Queen Michelle. 2 Carat is out in the clear fourth and only 2.5 from the front. Life and Flash and Postino's Secret. Bunching up, only 5-6 lengths, covers front to back. Let Me Slide By You through a 48.89 half mile, leads it by a head. As Hoss Kitten is alongside now to challenge for the lead. My Queen Michelle down to the rail racing in third. Then 2 Carat, followed by Life in Flash and Postino's Secret. Into the turn, 3 to go. Hoss Kitten going on. Hoss Kitten from Let Me Slide By You. And third is My Queen Michelle, who's trying to pick up now. Picks up into the second spot. And fourth is Life in Flash. Then Postino's Secret and 2 Carat. Quarter to go at Pimlico. And it's Hoss Kitten, the leader. My Queen Michelle on the outside. Try to get on by as they straighten in. Let Me Slide By You. Postino's Secret down inside. Trying to gain some late momentum for that final furlong and a half. Hoss Kitten kept to task. Opening up now by 4, almost 5 on second. Hoss Kitten is the leader. Second, My Queen Michelle, and Postino's Secret is third. Hoss Kitten holding by 3. Hoss Kitten and Forest Boys coming home. Hoss Kitten, My Queen Michelle, Postino's Secret, Life and Flash. Five in a photo. In the gate. And they're off. Here goes Manu's Gem, Magical Action, and here's Closer to the Heart, the favorite right up there with Early Foot 2, and so Closer to the Heart, a narrow lead into the turn. Miner's Gem was second, and Magical Action back in third position, followed by Potion on the outside about the 3 path, and Bob's Lady in the back, though only 4 lengths from the front. Not much pace on Closer to the Heart and Figure Lynch. They're in control, leading at a half length from Miner's Gem on the outside in second, and Magical Action in tight out of the inside, tugging along in third position, looking for a place to go. go, and an opening has developed. On the inside there is Closer to the Heart, drifted just off the rail, and Magic Election will go on to claim a narrow lead. The opening quarter 24 and 62 100ths, 24 3/5. It's Magic Election up top now from Closer to the Heart. And Miners Gem on the outside. Potion is fourth on the extreme outside, about the 4 or 5 path. And trailing the field is Bob's Lady. And so it's Magic Election, and Closer to the Heart has to come back for more on the outside, is willing to do so. Miners Gem is in third, and Potion is fourth. And Bob's Lady has to pick it up into the far turn run, where it's Magic Election ahead in front from Closer to the Heart. They're 49.95 half mile, length and a half more. Miners Gem and Potion is fourth on the outside, well in advance of Bob's Lady. Quarter to go at Pimlico, and Closer to the Heart has to sprint on home now. Miners Gem up on the outside. Miners Gem drumming at Closer to the Heart as they straighten in. Closer to the Heart put to the drive, leads it ahead. Outside Miners Gem. Miners Gem now grabbing Closer to the Heart, the favorite, to take the lead. Miners Gem and Victor Carrasco, they have the lead by 2 in the final furlong from Closer to the Heart. And then Potion third. Here is Miners Gem. Miners Gem 8-1 to win by a length and change from Closer to the Heart. Potion was third. Magic Election. And they're off. Blue Danube and Talented Dr. B going to speed to the front. Talented Dr. B just in front from Blue Danube. Here's Company Clown, the favorite, setting up shop out of the clear in third position. And Mystic Times is in fourth. Bandolini the Gray in between horses, keeping the piece in the clear, about 6 to 7 from the front. And Tom Terrific and Proud Enough is eighth and last. 8 or 9 lengths will cover front to back. Heading for the far turn. Blue Danube, Talented Dr. B mixing it up on the front end. In the meantime, Company Clown is cruising. Company Clown up there, 3 wide right off the pace, keeping the piece, getting closer to, and Mystic Times down to the inside. Then Bandolini and Tom Terrific, and trailing is Proud Enough. The opening quarter 23.91. They're at the top of the stretch. Blue Danube, but Company Clown is on the move with a quarter to go at Pimlico, and Company Clown 3 deep, 47.63 half mile has come right to the front. Out the center of the track is keeping the piece, trying to level off a bit. In the meantime, Talented Dr. B is giving all he's game and still holding on to second. Way on the outside is Tom Terrific to try to pick up a share, but it's Company Clown and Victor Carrasco for a double. Company Clown to do it. Company Clown 6 to 5 favorite, 4 lengths at the finish. Talented Dr. B and Tom Terrific at the photo. Mystic Times and keeping the peace. And they're off. One More Factor was the first out of the gate. American Doro, this first-time starter, has some early speed from the rail draw, then Flight Map and Cosmicality on the outside. Momza settles in fifth to the turn run, followed by Corrado, who's the back of the pack there with Great Idea trailing the field. So around that turn, it's American Doro down against that rail and Cosmicality up on the outside now. Cosmicality going to go on to take the lead from American Doro, leads a length and a half. One More Factor is in third, and Flight Map is tracking along in fourth position. Momza on the inside, well settled in fifth at 6 to 7 off the pacemaker, and followed by Corrado and Great Idea trailing the opening quarter, 23.90. 5 furlongs left to go. Cosmicality and Angel Cruise out there leading it. From One More Factor in second and American Doro. Flight Map on the outside now just into third position. American Doro back ridden along in the fourth spot, and Momza is in fifth with 5 lengths to close into the far turn run. Corrado on the inside and Great Idea wide open affair around the far turn. Cosmicality just a narrow lead from One More Factor, and the outside is Flight Map, a 47.82 half mile. In the meantime, Momza just waiting in behind them now, and the far outside, a big move from Epic, a Great Idea from the back of the pack, and Great Idea the outside now cruising up. Here's Great Idea, and Corrado suddenly coming alive at the center of the track as Flight Map is back in third. Just in behind is Momza battling away in fourth, a furlong left to go, and it's Corrado and Forest Boys kicking on. Corrado in front from Great Idea in second, and Momza is third, a 16th left to run. Corrado for Cortland Farm. Corrado and Forest Boys with a double. Corrado coming home clean to win by 3 or so. Momza in the photo with Great Idea. And then it was Flight Map. One More Factor. And they're off. Slip slide and Eggnog moving up on the inside, asks for early speed, and Renomas is chiming in. Here's Erica Jane also flashing up there. Eggnog intent on the lead with Erica Jane on the outside. They're hooking up at a solid pace with this group, and Renomas is third, just 4 off them, and Slip Sliding is racing fourth. Mixed Best Bet Yet is next in fifth, then Spritz of Sprite and Tatika. Back of the pack are Mimu and Mick Lucy trailing. Heading into the far turn, 13 lengths covers them. Erica Jane now the speed of the speed gets away from Eggnog leads a length and a half. Eggnog takes to the outside to try to tackle once more. In the meantime, Slip Slide is third, and Mick's Best Bet yet on the outside is moving stoutly too. Here's Renomas racing fifth on the inside. They're followed by Tatika and Mimu. Quarter to go at Pimlico. Eggnog breaks away from Erica Jane, who's tired. Out in the middle of the track, Mick's Best Bet yet, and they're followed by Slip Sliding down to the inside. Mimu way out in the center of the track is Tatika. 1 furlong left to go. Eggnog up top. Eggnog's got a 3-length lead. Here comes Renomas on the outside. Renomas charging hard. Renomas going to have to time it just right. Eggnog's trying to hold on. Renomas on the outside. Renomas in time. Renomas in the photo. Mick's Best Bet yet. Surged up there that it was Eggnog, followed by Mimu McLucy. Locked away, 5 ace. Wind up. And they're off. Princess Kokachin quickly opens up 2 lengths in a blink of an eye, and Mistress Model on the outside is Can the Queen into third, followed by Italian Dressing is next. To the inside as My Girl is dropped over to the rail. My Girl shuffled back a bit now and taken back to the outside into the turn. Princess Kokachin is the one to catch, leads it by a neck. Mistress Model is in second, another 2. Italian Dressing getting a sweet trip on the inside from third, and Can the Queen right alongside of her as they're midway on the turn, and My Girl trailing the field. Princess Kokachin turns for home with the lead. Princess Kokachin from Mistress Model. Italian Dressing is in third position now to the center of the track, and then followed by My Girl. No fire from Can the Queen. She's last. Princess Kokachin, however, keeps on going. She's got a 2-length lead. Mistress Model trying hard to catch her, gaining on the outside. Mistress Model, Princess Kokachin, Mistress Model, and J.D. Acosta to get up to beat Princess Kokachin by 3/4 of a length. Italian Dressing and My Girl. 59.30. Tybalt. And they're off. Tybalt hops just slightly at the start. Working on a dream, tapping cat on the inside, moving up, and Hanalei Houdini away running in third position. Just Whistle and Tybalt in the back. Some 9 to close in early. Round the first turn here at Pimlico, and it's Working on a Dream, working on an easy lead out there. In the meantime, tapping cat will take to the outside to try to pressure a bit. Another 3 lengths back, and Hanalei Houdini is in third, and Just Whistle down to the inside, just 4 from the pace, and trailing the field is Tybalt. Opening quarter 24.19, reasonable pace out there. Working on a Dream, just some mild pressure from Tappin' Cat, a half length behind in second. Then it's a gap of 3, and Hanalei Houdini just to the outside of Just Whistles at the rail with 5 furlongs left to go, and another 4 or 5 back, and Tybalt yet to move from the back of the pack. Not much change with Working on a Dream. A narrow lead from Tappin' Cat. Working on a Dream ahead from Tappin' Cat. 3 and Hanalei Houdini's in third, and Just Whistle down inside as they head onto the far turn of 47.97 half mile, and Tybalt is asked to move from the back into the far turn 3 furlongs from the finish. And it's Tappin' Cat and Working on a Dream working harder, and Hanalei Houdini swinging into action now. Here's Hanalei Houdini cruising up on the outside to second. Tappin' Cat with a quarter to go at Pimlico has the lead, but Hanalei Houdini up to take that lead away now, and Hanalei Houdini kicks on for home under Toledo, floating to the center of the track. Hanalei Houdini by 3 lengths from Tappin' Cat second. Tybalt is picked up in third with 1 furlong left to go. Hanalei Houdini 3 clear from Tappin' Cat and Tybalt. Hanalei Houdini close to the Pimlico wire. In front, a solid winner is Hanalei Houdini. With heavy on Toledo by 3 at the finish from Tappin' Cat. And Tybalt was next in Just Whistle. Minute 40. In the gate. Waiting for Abilify. Settled. And they're off. All About Audrey. First to fire out. White Whiskey, though, intent to the front. And White Whiskey's grabbed the lead from All About Audrey, and false ruling. This first-time starter has early speed. Celestial Diva in between horses, right up close to, once a part of the pace into the first turn run. It's another 2 to Bells in the Wood, who's about 6 off the pace, and trailing the field is Abilify. So White Whiskey shows the way down against the rail with Celestial Diva half length behind in second, and False Ruling third of the outside. All About Audrey broke Sharple, now well settled in 4th position, and just 3 off the 3 leaders. And Bells of the Wood is next, another 4 or 5 back, and last is Abilify. Abilify's got 13 to make up with 5 furlongs to go. Opening quarter mile, 24.20, and it's White Whiskey down to the inside. Just a narrow lead from Celestial Diva and a 3 deep false ruling. All About Audrey with every chance from there after half mile and 48.71. Even pace at this point is Bells in the Wood trying to get something going into the turn, but false ruling will go on. False ruling now takes the lead. Here comes All About Audrey. All About Audrey on the outside now coming into second. And it's Celestial Diva third, and White Whiskey's retreated back in fourth. Bells in the Wood has a shot too, just 5 to make up as they move toward the top of the stretch, and Abilify trailing the field. Quarter to go at Pimlico, and All About Audrey's onto the lead now from false ruling second. Then to the outside is Bells in the Wood just now picking up third. Furlong and a half left to go. It's All About Audrey and Kevin Gomez. They have a 6-length advantage. Shifting in just a tad is Bells in the Wood, and then it is Celestial Diva. And the outside, Abilify is trying to pick up a share too. He's trying to run into third now on the outside. Has a chance to run into the exacta, but indeed it is All About Audrey. All About Audrey will win by 8 or 9. In second will be Abilify, and then it was Celestial Diva and Bells in the Wood and false ruling.